Welcome. Welcome in, Twitch and YouTube viewers, to another running of the SunDay FunDay. Flight on Hype Performance Group's Discord and all over Twitch and YouTube at Iceman333 and Iceman333 _. You'll find us also on Iceman-333. That's hyphen. Iceman333. Iceman TAC 333. Iceman hyphen 333 on YouTube for our EVE Online and iRacing endeavors. And it's going to be a slow Sunday. Uh-oh. Did I go outside? I must have. I must have. Okay. So that's this, and we should go to that, but we're not. So that's the one. And nobody knows. Absolutely empty airport. Let's just fly around here and see what's in the area. It looks pretty flat and arid. A little bit of snow on the ground, so it's cold. I don't know where the flight plan is, so, I mean, we could pull it up here. Let's do that, just for shoots and ladders. Come on, dude. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. A little off screen there, but, oh no, what happened? What? Where'd it go? It's running. Now where did it go? Oh no, it's gone. There it is. No, it disappeared again. Alright, so let me do this. This is going to get a little weird. No, that didn't work. I thought sure it was underneath the window. But it wasn't. Wow. I lost my GTN 750. It's here, but it disappears. It's here, and it disappears. Now let's see if I can get it. Ah, and it disappears. I just don't understand. Dang. Doggone it. Okay, well, hey, I should have an overlay up and I don't see it. Let me see if I can fix that. Ah, sorry. I see you there in chat. Hang on. Let me pull this aside so that it doesn't interfere too much. Well, let's put it over here. Now we got to get rid of all of these. Okay, I didn't see what you said, and it didn't. Who is it? It's oh, hey, uh, my little buddy, George. Sorry, man. I hope you're still here. I don't see any more chat from you. I see one person in stream. So we're just doing a SunDay FunDay flight today. We're in Ukraine, Ukraine, and I was going to speed up my camera. We were just running around and looking. Just looking. Just looking. The airport is empty. Nobody's here. Nobody on the runway. We're at Linea Airstrip in Ukraine, and we're going to give people just a. We had a time zone change last night, and I don't think anybody knows we're here. So I'm going to take a break. We're going to go off camera and just see if anybody shows in the Discord. Hopefully we'll get back with you in a short bit. Guys, you're captain. I'll be suited up when we come back. George, if you want to stick around, give me viewer time. We will make the flight sometime. It's only 170 miles, so this isn't going to matter. I planned it this way just for this purpose. So, like I said, again, we did have a time change last night. I don't see a timestamp on there, so I can't even see when you sent that. And if I sign in now, actually, and I got a timestamp of 58, so that was 7 minutes, 8 minutes ago. Are you still there? I can't see for Dookie today. I woke up and I just can't see. Even if I get, it's AAH, that's AHZ, that's why it's hard for me to really get a grip on. I don't know if you're still out there, so, or if it's just me watching. We're going to take a break. Guys, we'll be back. Hope you stick around. I'll be suited up. Ciao for now.
sky or on the racing track, you can bet Iceman's got your back. Iceman, flying through the night, spreading love with the streets so bright, with a chicken dance and a laugh so free. He's the heartbeat of this community. When the engines hum and the wheels align, he's charting a course through space and time. With every laugh, he lights the way, turning ordinary nights into brighter days. Iceman, flying through the night, spreading love with the streets so bright, with a chicken dance and a laugh so free. He's the heartbeat of this community. So here's to Iceman, our captain and friend, on these shared adventures that never end. With wings of laughter, he helps us climb. Together we soar, transcending time. welcome back. In the cockpit, soaring high, Iceman's got his eye on the sky. With fights and dreams and engines roar, he takes us places we
Welcome in, Twitch and YouTube viewers. We'll get started here in just a few moments. Iceman flying high.
From our racing tracks to the endless blue, Iceman's got a way to inspire you. Friends all gather, the streams alive, with laughter and joy, we all arrive. From our racing tracks to the endless blue, Iceman's got a way to inspire you. Iceman, flying through the night, spreading love with the streets so bright. With a chicken dance and a laugh so free, he's the heartbeat of this community. Every takeoff, every turn, lessons of life we all can learn. He cheers us on no matter the score, and lifts us higher than we've been before. Supporting streams with an open heart, he's there for his friends from the very start. In the sky or on the racing track, you can bet Iceman's got your back. Iceman, flying through the night, spreading love with the streets so bright. With a chicken dance and a laugh so free, he's the heartbeat of this community. When the engines hum and the wheels align, he's charting a course through space and time. With every laugh, he lights the way, turning ordinary nights into brighter days. Iceman, flying through the night, spreading love with the streets so bright. With a chicken dance and a laugh so free, he's the heartbeat of this community. So here's to Iceman, our captain and friend, on these shared adventures that never end. With wings of laughter, he helps us climb. Together we soar, transcending time. Oh, whoa, here. Whoa, here.
Sorry about that. Welcome in, Twitch and YouTube viewers, to another running of the SunDay FunDay flight on Twitch, YouTube, and Hype Performance Group's Discord. If you'd like to join us on comms in flight, if you are in stream, which I do see 4 viewers in stream. Why do I see? Maybe that's 2 on each. I'm not watching the YouTube stream. I do see Kayla and me. Alright guys, we're gonna get started here. What do they say? Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah man, booyaka, run teams. Go, go, go already. What do you say? No? What are you flying today, Kayla?
The Kodiak.
Awesome. runway. Good job.
Check power. Vortex. 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 Vortex.
Qatar, you ready?
Yep, I'm airborne.
Why do I see you still sitting on the tarmac?
405-517.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking down. I'm not seeing anyone else still on the tarmac. Yeah, it's weird.
No, it was you. Your tag was on it. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't seem to have any lag or buffering issues or anything, so not sure what's going
I
on.
see you in the air.
Oh, okay. Do you see me in the air and still on the ground?
Do not see you on the ground anymore.
Yeah, he disappeared from the runway right before I took off.
That was strange. It was like I was seeing you when you were outside the aircraft walking around. I was seeing you in both places. I was seeing you in the aircraft and walking around. You said you'd already got back in, and then I watched you at that moment head toward your aircraft and go off screen. So I went ahead and we got started, and then I saw you both in the air and on the ground. It was weird.
Well, we'll just put that at the end of the 40,000 bug list for 2024.
No, we have a saying in the ice bucket, go figure a Sobo. Good luck. Because in these last two sims, about anything could happen. I came in today and all of my settings were reset. I was surprised that my controllers aren't reset as well, but my graphics, I was in full screen and had to go through all kinds of changes to get my video back up today. I run 3 screens, and what you guys don't see on stream is that I've got a full cockpit here. You would see the nose of my collie sitting next to me if he was aboard. Unfortunately, we've not got our co-pilots back in that add-on in 24. How long have you been flying, Qatar?
Oh, years and years.
Years
I mean,
and years.
sim-wise.
I've been flying since '87. What's years and years to you?
I don't think it's been since '87. Well, I mean, who knows? I can't remember the first version
Who
of
knows
like
these
sim,
things? Really?
but I think it was on a basic IBM machine back in the day.
Really? Are you that old? Okay, you don't sound that old.
But yeah, ever since 2020, being able to fly more or less stably in VR is when I really put, some more time into it.
The interface has become so much more accommodating for the technological world. I don't know, that's kind of layman, but that's the best way I know to put it. I'm layman. I hope I'm going the right way. I haven't looked. Am I going the right way? Anybody know?
Yeah, we're pretty much following the path, it looks like.
Okay. And you're following me. I should look right. Yeah, I see you.
Well, yeah, I'm in the R66, and the crossbar kind of covers the GPS, so I glance down at it occasionally.
A
But yeah,
Robinson?
yeah, I haven't flown it in a while, so I figured why not give the little rotor slapper machine a test drive
Well, I
again.
definitely don't see you in that because I don't own that aircraft. I didn't know that existed. Is that a Flight Sim TO?
That's a no. The R66 is one of the default aircrafts for
Oh,
I
it
forget
is.
which level I bought.
I've got the deluxe aviators.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm at least a step below that, so you should have it.
Yeah, I'm sure I do. Interesting. I don't remember it. There's an R44 uh, Robinson.
Yeah, I don't have an R44. That was actually the one I was
I
hoping they would include, but R66
Yeah,
is fine.
I mix up whether they're add-ons or because I've got so many aircraft. At one point, especially during the world tour, when we had people from all over the world flying with us, just random, catching it on like you did on the calendar, and random would show up and a 747 or something. I lost my train of thought. Well, I'm 65. I've been gaming for many, many years. Built my first computer. I don't know how old I was, but it's about 1984, 5. By 87, I was running my own servers, programming, learned PHP programmer, ended up as CEO, not CEO, treasurer, secretary treasurer of the $8.5 billion internet programming scam. The guy was an eccentric nut, and I gotta look at my little map. This is killing me.
Do you or either of you still use the model matching program? Because I thought I had it going, but you're both showing up in fixed wing aircraft, and it looked like Iceman. It looked like you were flying a helicopter the way you took off.
Yeah, I'm in a H-160.
I guess that would make sense. But yeah, I don't know what happened to my model matching, but it's gone now.
Well, I don't know if you would have model matching. Would that work in a? Does it include the high performance group aircrafts? All of them? Or just the
I'm sure I remember
225?
seeing them in the list, or at least the
The
what is it,
160?
the 145 probably. But
145. If the
yeah, it's been a while
145's
since
in
I've
there,
looked
the
at or updated the
160
list.
is. If the 145's in there, the 160 is for sure.
Yeah, it's just I was hoping Asobo would have done their own model matching, just to say, hey, our new models tell us what size aircraft, if it's fixed wing or helicopter, and we'll plop in a default
I'd
model.
like them to
It
do
seems
it.
like it wouldn't take that much.
I'd like them to do it just to say, hello community, we see you.
Right.
You know, uh, I feel like the sim is only half a sim without a ton of add-ons. Any gaming you do today online is pretty much going to be that way. Again, I thought probably one of the most intricate and complicated space MMOs with worldwide with all kinds of strangers we get on Discord. in all kinds of time zones. I'm trying to stay on flight path and at a halfway decent speed. How fast are you guys going? Oh, I see a Kayla going past me here. Okay,
I'm holding steady around 105 at the moment.
I better speed up. I'll just do.
Yeah, it's funny. Both of your tags say for your aircraft type, which I haven't seen before. So I don't know if something broke in SU1, but you both now say Asobo passive aircraft generic Turo 1 engine. I don't know if they meant turbo, but either way, it's way wrong.
Yeah. This has not been working. So we're gonna fly the river. What we do in the Bucket Brigade, we've always called it the River Tours since the World Tour ceased to exist. So we concentrate on what we call IFR. I follow rivers and roadways. And we like to go low and slow, and like I said, we've still got my lead guy. Doesn't fly with us anymore. He's raising a 5-year-old. Well, now I guess he's 6, but the kid's just starting school and stuff. And it's going to be a while. He popped in last week, but only for a minute and didn't even come into Discord. I know why he doesn't, because he knows I'm going to try to talk him into flying with us. And he just doesn't have the time. He's a family man.
Is that Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, he was on tarmac last week. For a little bit. Now all of a sudden my heli took off in a weird direction. I don't know what it's trying to do. It just wanted to do a circle. So we're doing a circle.
Yeah, I haven't flown the R66 in a while. I'm kind of surprised how stable it is at speed. I'm barely touching the controls at all. It's just flying straight and level.
Well, I had autopilot on and looked away for a moment, looked back up, and I was straying big time. Straying big time. I'm back on it. Reacquiring now. Heading in, airspeed locked in.
So I only had a brief moment to check out the flight plan. Well, we're in Ukraine today. Is that where we are?
Yes, we are. An interesting, an interesting choice.
Even fake Russia.
He didn't want to land there because there were no spare canopies. Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, what's stopping somebody, somebody on a channel that wants to do a flight for, like a forensics flight to say, okay, here's a recent air disaster. We're going to show in the sim what we think happened based on the flight recorder. People need to desensitize a bit. I mean, it's not like you're going, hey, it's a joy flight. We're going to run into some buildings today. Just, chill out a bit on the forensics flights and just let people use it for educational purposes. Yeah, too many recently. Anyway.
Iceman 333, Charlie India, uniform 781 tree. Contact approach on 122. 775. Good day. 122. 775 for Iceman.
Hey, Ice, Twitch shows that you're on iRacing right now for some reason. Yeah, Twitch shows that you're on iRacing instead of Flight Sim. Hey, now it shows the right thing. Lots of moving parts. Oh, yes. No.
Oh, and I've been off comms for a while. See, that's why I don't call myself a streamer. I really don't pay too much attention to trying to get it right. Let's go very fast. See if any of these bridges are flyable. Anybody with me?
Yeah, just checking out this interesting city that just looks like it's all self-contained and really very few buildings outside of the main center. Like once you get outside of the city, it's just wilderness.
Oh yeah.
Not much on suburbs over here, I guess.
Man. I got my graphics turned way too low. Oh, you know what? I bet that's all photogrammetry. I have my photogrammetry turned off. I'll bet you that's all photogrammetry. That's why it looks so terrible. Oh, block buildings. Now I know. Now I know what that did. I wish that worked right.
Lots of nice low bridges to try and fly under here.
Yeah, they're a bit too low. Didn't look very safe to me. I would have had to get very low and set my autopilot to maintain the perfection of accuracy.
Yeah, well, and the water's so smooth today that I
It really
can't
is,
tell how
and I
high I'm
wondered
flying.
if that was my graphics as well. That's why I took a relook at those buildings. I thought those
Yeah, I'm on
buildings-
live weather, and I'm assuming it's just a very calm day.
I took mine off. We've discovered a bug. In case you don't know it, you may have the issue in the future. A number of us have come into the environment and found that we couldn't see anybody. Or we could see one or two people and they couldn't see us, or the other guys couldn't see us. Yeah, they could see each other, but other people in the group couldn't see us. You know, and all you have to do is back your time off on your real weather connection. Back it off 2 minutes. 2 negative, just click the minus sign twice and it backs it off 2 minutes, and you will see everybody in the group again. It's a bug that is very real. Has affected me on a number of occasions.
Yeah, I do remember that from one of the first multiplayer flights after 2024 came out. I'm still on live weather, but I did move the time back so it'd be daylight.
Well, that's what I did, and I think when they instructed 2 minutes, that only was an instruction of caution, or cautiously made, I should say. They could have said, yeah, you can broaden your horizons, but if we tell you this, then we can't be wrong about what we're saying. It may not be.
Oh yeah, because a Sobo could never
right,
be wrong about anything.
right. So, I think that's why they put it the way they did. You got to look at it as a marketing, and a strategic. Everything's got to be strategic if it's corporate. Guaranteed it's planned out. There's a
Yeah,
plan
I'm just
for
happy
that.
to be getting decent frame rates. That's all I'm concerned with. So.
And I am too. I had to turn my graphics down a little, and it's quite FS 2020-ish. I really didn't achieve the graphics, but I've got a small computer that just doesn't run flight sim as well as you should right from the get start, without talking about anything else. So then you add the Ultra, never happened. I've got half a dozen settings on Ultra, only because they get used by my graphics card instead of my CPU. A lot of the stuff goes straight to your CPU, and my autopilot is just so far off. By gum, I'll just set my navs and we'll control the altitude and so such by hand. I think you're locked in now. But we're way off the river. And the river's gonna snake up here, so I wanna go back to the river. If you're following me.
Hey, Sultanreich is talking to you.
Oh, where? Yeah, I'm sorry. Good day, Frank. Sorry. Nobody's been on channel, and I really wasn't watching my. I've got an overlay. No excuse. That's why I don't. We were talking about it earlier. These are all reasons I don't call myself a streamer. We're just flying along. Welcome. You've splashed into the ice bucket. It's all nice and warm and cozy, and you have a license to chill. We got into the cold regions, and Grant would say, I don't like it cold. Well, we gotta do it once in a while. Alright, let's get some speed back up. Fly this river. Maintain.
Had to do a little,
Huh?
had to do a little fast travel to catch up to you guys, because I guess the R66 isn't quite as speedy.
Oh, well, that's what I was asking you before was, whether you were keeping up. And I mean, I can slow down. Dude, we do SunDay FunDay a little different than most flights you're going to join. Right. There's really no rules. I have had computer problems, and we've waited on me and other guys over the years for up to 2 hours on the tarmac trying to get things. I know I can fix this. Oh man, it didn't work. Let me try this. Literally found bugs in the sim. In doing so, I got locked out, couldn't see anybody, and we ended up in a group. Somebody after 2 days told me that, hey, we'll try this. We've tried everything else. And we went to a group, and it was like magic. All of a sudden, I saw everybody. It's so cool. I'm rambling.
What's the top airspeed on that, Robinson?
Before getting the very annoying torque whine, seems right around 120 is about where it tops off before it starts complaining too much.
Not bad.
And on this helicopter, it really whines. It's very loud warning.
Come on. I didn't ask you for the moon. I asked you for 4 clicks. My heli's not responding right. I give it a 4-click command and it loses the heading and goes berserk. And then I gotta reset my autopilot. Alright, I'll just give it navs. And come off navs. And give it air commands. Bet you can fly that. So Firehawk said he was going to be out for, what did he say? Were you here last week, Caleb, when he said that?
No, I was out of town last week.
The end of the flight, he let me know he wasn't going to be here for a couple of weeks, I think, 2 or 3. Not sure what he does, but he does a lot of work for high performance as far as just testing stuff and stuff like that. Other than that, as far as work, I don't know what he does for a living. So I'm going over the Stakey Cottages. Doesn't look like much down there.
Must be important if it's got a helipad.
See, I give it 1 click. Oh, it's got a helipad? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Let's see, I didn't see that. Do I have that turned off in my settings maybe or something?
Maybe.
Yeah. Is there a way to do that?
Yeah, you can bind that to a key bind.
Well, I didn't look in the nav map as far as that. No, see, it doesn't show me. See a country club. And something in Ukrainian that I can't read, so.
Yeah, I see it in Little Nav Map as well.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, but I don't see it in Little Nav Map.
Y'all flying anywhere in particular?
Firehawk. No, Wayne. Good afternoon.
What's
I
up,
knew I
buddy?
knew the voice. How are you today? Yeah, we're
Living the good
flying.
life.
We're flying Ukraine. Ukraine.
You know, I think I tried to do that before, and I think I was in Ukraine, but I'm still not sure.
The Dnipro River. And give you an ICAV here real quick. maybe, of our next. You can home in on Nave KP, Kilo Papa. It's got parentheses HH on it. We're about, I think about done. Why won't my little nav map move? I thought little nav map would move.
Yeah, it doesn't give me anything when I put Kilo Papa there. Can't do it.
That's a nav aid that I found in a little nav map. Yeah, there aren't any more airports. We only had a Waypoint Airport and the one where I'm doing one clicks and my heli is just one minute it'll act fine, and the next minute it just takes off like I gave it a command to do the impossible. Some kind of little settlement over here. I hadn't looked today. I'm only getting 12 FPS. I could probably raise my altitude and do a little better than that. Trying to go a little slower for you.
Are you on real time?
No, and I backed it off to what I thought was going to be about a sunset descent into this last airport. So I've got a sunset down here somewhere behind me. make a real good screenshot if you guys got up here next to me. How fast were you going? Yeah, or Kaiser.
I'm going about 115, 110 to 115. The low RPM keeps buzzing at me if I try to go too much above that.
Well, I'm at 100 on the nose, and that's why I asked, because it seemed like you were about keeping up with me. So I'm gonna make my approach about that. We get a bit closer. I should get my navs on now, because I'm actually not over the water anyway. And I'm acquiring the nav aid after all. I had one set for this, and 160. See, I can't get my altitude.
I see something right back there.
Oh, awesome. Sure enough. It is Selton, right? Oh, wires. Welcome in, Selton, right? To a sunset landing. We haven't done one of these in a long time. Oh, I'm not on KP yet. That's why I didn't see a change in course. It's actually quite dark. Haven't done this late in a long time. We still got a few miles to go. The sun's going down quick. Brigade.
Do you see that heliport?
Yeah, that one I did.
I've noticed a few that show up as heliports, but it's basically just an open patch of ground. There are no markings, so it would have been probably easy to miss the one over by the cabins.
Do you have the add-ons pack? The add-on?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I think I might have one add-on for 2024.
There is a helicopter add-ons pack that adds way too many. I mean, it finds every helipad everywhere, it seems. There's some areas that are so populated, it's amazing. Most of them I have found are there. Again, like he says, you know, it may just be a patch. A lot of them may have a marking on them and may not. Depends on what the satellite saw when you know, because a lot of these helipads are just painted on. So when the satellite picture was taken, depends on what they saw. Oh, it's still 45 miles? What? Okay. Yeah, we're still 45 miles out. Might just, well, fly this river. It actually snakes around and does some kind of interesting stuff. I need to back my time off because 45 miles is going to take another 30 minutes. 45.
Yeah, and I think I might just find an open spot and land here shortly because it's a nice day out and my wife wants to go out for lunch. And I don't blame her because it's
We
actually
always say real life first. We always say real life first, and SunDay FunDay is all about that. If you want to stop early, that's fine. We really don't, you know, put any rules. As you see, Frank joined us the last leg. He'll fly it with us, I'm sure. You know, real life first, dude. You got to keep them. If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Well, I'm actually just kind of surprised that I haven't had a CTD yet on the sim. But I think I pinpointed what was causing my sim to crash was I might have had AI air traffic on, and when I would come into an airport, the frame rates would just go nuts, and then it would crash to desktop. So I think just by turning off the AI, that's fixed my crashes.
You know something? I bet that's what fixed mine. I didn't link the two together, but that's when it quit for me. When I turned that off, the AI.
Yeah, because that was happening. You know, I would do career mode, and
Looks like it was dark there.
it would work right up until I got to the destination airport, and then crash on me right before landing.
Professor Dan coming in very quietly. Good afternoon to you too, sir. Wayne, are you flying with us? Because I don't think I see you.
No, I'm goofing. I couldn't find you. I'm goofing off in Beijing right now.
Yeah, we're in Ukraine. Ukraine.
Got a hello from Flights Adventures in Twitch.
Oh, thank you. Yes, and hello right back to you, Flights Adventures. Good afternoon. Welcome back.
All right, I found a nice little beach to land on, so thanks for having me, guys. I'll
All right, man.
hopefully see you soon.
I hope you join us again. I try to post those a little earlier in the week than I did this week, but you came in just the right time. So welcome into the Ice Bucket. Hope you enjoyed, and hope we see you again.
Cool. Enjoy the rest of your flight, guys.
Take it easy.
So we're back up to cruise speed. Setting the autopilot. Not really flying the nav, I'm flying the river. A little higher than I usually would. Professor Dan, hello. and goodbye. What's up with that? Do I have to turn you up, or do you have a mic problem, or what's the deal here? Dano. Am I just so far off from my mic you don't want to talk to me?
No, I was having trouble with mine.
Okay, yeah, you still are. It's very quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My stuff's all messed up.
Well, that may be it too. You sound a little down in the mouth, like you're not in a good
Yeah.
mood.
Well, it's not I'm in a bad mood, but my big machine went to heck.
Oh yeah, that put you in a bad mood quick.
Well, we thought it was a hard drive first, then maybe a memory stick or something was bad, but it ended up being the CPU, and I'm trying to get Intel to replace it. We'll see how that goes.
Well,
I just want to fly.
Hope you have better luck than I have with big corporations.
Yeah, well, it probably won't. It probably cost me. It probably cost me a bundle. You know? And I ain't got the money. I can't afford to go buy a new CPU right now. You know.
Nah, wish I could help you too.
No, it's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a warranty on it, so we'll see. Yeah, the technician said, yeah, the CPU's messed up. So, I can stare at it, it's sure pretty. You know. But, probably be a couple weeks before I'm flying again. I'll have to be all retrained.
Oh man, really? That'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to be retrained and
That'll be fun.
yeah. So how you doing, everybody? Flying okay? And
Yeah, kind of a slow Sunday. Just me and Kayla, I think, left in the flight. I
oh,
think
really?
Frank Selzenreich joined us. He's on Twitch, listening in.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's still with us.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
Yeah, I look back there.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm watching and dreaming of the day that I can fly again. You know.
I feel bad for you, yeah. Well, shoot, with you out and Firehawk's not going to be here for a couple of weeks, doggone, I might take a week off.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to fly the rest of this river next week.
Well, I'll tell you, your stream really looks nice today.
Does it? Good.
Yeah, it looks real good.
I can't seem to fly.
Looks like it's getting dark out, or darker.
Well, I tried to plan it for a sunset flight and screwed it up. I screwed up a few things today that way.
Well, it looks real good though.
I'm going back the time off a little more because it's not quite going to cut it.
Like I said, it looks real nice on stream.
Yeah, that's what I want. We got about 45 minutes ride.
Yeah.
30 or 45. I'm having trouble with my autopilot for some reason.
Oh.
And maybe these dastardly frame rates, I'm only getting like 11 frames.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of surprised when you said that, because it's coming across stream in good shape. That would be surprising because I've got red lines.
Oh, I don't see any red lines.
No, That's not what I mean.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
I'm-
stupid.
Well, no, you don't know what
Ignorant.
I'm just calling it what I want anyway. Basically, I'm out of parameters. It's not working like it's supposed to. So if it's working on your end, great. My camera's not off or anything like that. I'm watching it. If you're watching the stream, what you see on my big screen TV is the Twitch stream or the YouTube stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching on Twitch.
Well, it'd be the same stream.
Yeah, it looks nice, I did load. I loaded 2024 on my laptop as a joke. I didn't think it would work, and I was playing around with it, but ain't got too far. But you know how, like when on my gaming machine when I was playing like with you guys, it'd fly for an hour or two, then just go boom, And it got to the point where it just won't do it, it's just messed up. So it's been going for a while.
Kayla, what is that real tall thing? Is that a smokestack? Maybe with smoke coming out of it?
I can see smoke. I can't see anything below it. It looks strange from here.
Yeah, it's got to be an industrial smokestack or something. I'm going to fly a little closer to investigate. Maybe they got a helipad I'm not seeing. I
I
can
see
land
one
this-
off to the right.
Huh? You see a helipad?
I see
Yeah,
one
there's
to the
Yeah,
south.
but it's off over there.
Oh, that is a smokestack. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
popped in for me just now.
And it's really, I don't see anything industrial right there.
Just somebody burning their garbage or something,
And they had that problem with what do they call it? What's the name of that add-on? It's been around
Was it
forever.
We Love VFR?
We Love VFR. They said that to begin with because what he did was he took heat sinks and he ran around in Google Maps and he found all those places where the heat sinks were high that it looked like it had a chimney, and he put chimneys in the sim
Oh, that's cool.
because Microsoft didn't. Okay, I got to get back down to 60 knots. Surprised anybody's still flying.
I wish I was, man.
Kayla's here. You're here in spirit. You came into Discord.
I'm riding your coattails like always.
Well, you're riding slow today because we had, we had a short flight. They had a time zone change, at least in my time zone. All of my computers changed, so I made the post, but apparently it said 1 o'clock because it was reading the wrong time zone, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if maybe my computer's reading the wrong time zone at this point. Because everybody else showed up at 1 o'clock thinking that it was a 1 o'clock flight. Well, that was because the calendar said that. It was a 1
Yeah.
o'clock flight. But I clearly marked it at, maybe I did mark it at 13. I must have.
You want me to go look?
No, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had the stream label off. It was saying iRacing. All kinds of stuff, I had to relearn the interfaces because OBS, I've been changing my label in OBS because it just has general gaming. It doesn't have where you pick the actual game. But Twitch does. And my Twitch stream was saying iRacing and I'm flying Flight Sim.
Oh,
So we had that going
it says Flight Sim now.
on. I fixed it.
Yeah.
That's why I said that. Because I fixed it.
Says you got 7 people in your stream.
Really?
Are they all bot? Yeah.
Nobody's speaking. No, there won't be any bots in my channel.
Yeah, it says there's 7 people in there.
Shouldn't be. I haven't had any bots for a long time.
Yeah.
I got rid of the last of them probably 6, 8, 9 months ago at least. Unnecessary beings. I am off flight plan and I'm altering course to head to the airport. I'm going to come in a cross approach to the airport. And it looks like we're about 5 miles out, so I better slow down.
I see you're flying the H-160.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Absolutely.
I got it compatible a couple of weeks ago. I do not like this smooth water. It's just really.
Turn the wind way up. It'll move.
Have you tried the H145 in 24?
I've been in it, I think once. I don't remember the results.
What'd you say? Was it the 145 you were talking about?
Yeah, I don't think I have. I think I may have gone in it once. I had a number of issues getting my sim working good. I can go into the 145 when we land if you want. It's only 1:30, 2:30.
I was just curious. You know, I don't fly them very often.
So did y'all all have the time change too?
I did.
Okay.
Same as you.
So I'm
He's-
not
he- yeah.
imagining that. Okay.
No, I'm in your time zone.
Yeah. We had a time change because my digital clock, my analog clock up on the wall, my battery clock says, I don't see a tag for this airport now. Something like land so I can find the airport. I see the marker, but I wasn't watching it. It's one of 2 over here. Coming in 100 knots. Hope it's not right below me. Did the tag disappear? I hate to keep looking at the map. Music quit. Oh, I'm still off. I don't think
Yeah, it
I
looks
have
like you're
any
headed
on.
straight for it.
Be one of the white markers, right? Not the blue.
Yeah, my audio quit. I got a problem.
I heard you.
Yeah, I know. I see the airport now.
There it is. It was hidden.
Yeah, we took off at right by Chernobyl. I thought about going and venturing out, but I wasn't sure what all we would actually see. I started looking around. Something isn't right. Oh, I know what's not right. Ah!